Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the... Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go here from Mile High. He'll still work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. And I still do this at a high level. And, man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw here on third and short. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Third and long for Mahomes. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Caught right side, it's Franklin. It is 2nd and 9.
To Troy Franklin. 1-yard gain. Brings up
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
At the 18-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Chiefs' 49.
Hand up, that's Harvey running left. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
3 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
motion man is Rice. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. A It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to third and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
They motion the slot man left. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff now from Harvey. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
At the 33-yard line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Man in motion is Brown. Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Patterson's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Chiefs take over
The
first
Chiefs
and 10.
offense about ready to get going. On their second possession, they'll do so with first and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
It leads to second
Noah
and 10.
Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
10 yards.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5.
City Chiefs. First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end. Avoids the hit. And picked up decent yardage along the way.
Brings up third and goal.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. 3rd and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Brenningstool. Touchdown, Chiefs.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
RPO will throw to Rice.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Patrick to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
8 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Is there, and he picks it up.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd and 10.
They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Chiefs' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And it's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Second down, they need 7. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
19-yard line.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Broncos' 18-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now, Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. To throw is Mahomes. The second down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have looked...
And he'll take it on in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3.
Broncos 3. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw yet again. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
To Rashid Rice.
They'll try and run here with Bigsby. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's the way to get started, to pick up a 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Oh, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And so it begins. Week 1 of the 2027 season. Familiar faces in new places. Lots to get you caught up on. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And it's the 1st-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. This'll wind up a touchdown. The Vikings wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting 1st half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
That's
yards
another
on the play.
quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Kansas City.
As they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
12. And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes back. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 11.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
That's complete to Royals. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Motion man is right.
And 5.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
18 more yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Again, it's Harvey. He'll push forward for about a yard. That is Omar Norman Lott there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He was taken down at the 22.
From the 22 now, here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least at first glance, They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Motion man is Rice. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Slot man with a move in motion left. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
A loss of 3.
Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. He'll drop the throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanketed everywhere he looked to bring up a 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of a yard. 1st down, Chiefs.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Oh, a loose football. The Broncos say they have it, and yes, they do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for Broncos.
Now, faking the give. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
Back to throw.
at the Chiefs. 34.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Back
line.
to the air one more time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
First catch
yards.
for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he will score! Game on! Tommy Tremble! Touchdown Broncos! Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Broncos will line up for the two-point.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The Chiefs make over first.
The Chiefs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Now give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
By Savion Jones.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position.
At the 42.
The Broncos offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's first and 10. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
He'll look to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 8.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 30-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And it's third.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 45.
A run with Harvey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run once more. That's Harvey. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Third and 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
17.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got that complete to Turpin. Here comes second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Mahomes.
32-yard line.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The throw is Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the
Now
play.
the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 5. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Mahomes back. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one over the middle and caught by Bryant. It is 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rush. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's another Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Jaden Hicks there defensively.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. It's Rice. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.